Well, as far as I know, the Arctic blast is definitely still here. And I'm not sure about the feds. So we're going to talk about makeup. First of all, I'm digging in my high tech case. It's pretty big. I didn't buy all of this. Some of it, quite a bit of it, was free. Let's just start left to right. Here are some ELF sticky strips for helping line the eyebrows. For me, on myself, I'd also use them for first aid. These are brand new ELF winged and polished lashes. I think they're $3. This is an ELF Luxe lash holder. I've got one or two pairs, I believe 2 pairs of eyelashes in here. This is Kiss lash glue. Now at Kmart, this is about $3.99. I bought it at Walgreens for about $10.99. Oopsie. This is a little brush. It comes with the ELF cream eyeliner. I haven't used this in a very long time. It takes a lot of skill to use. ELF 3-in-1 tubing mascara. It's a good tubing mascara. It's a little hard to remove. I use some sort of oil, mineral oil usually. This is NYX Worth the Hype mascara, and it's worth the hype. I haven't tried this yet. Another mascara. It's colored. I believe it's a slightly teal green. Something very important to me, Physicians Formula high SPF, about 35 sun block, not screen, block. We have 2 powdered compacts from NYX. This is the white one. This is the one I use, especially if I'm just working out of my small makeup kit or if I'm traveling. This is Banana. Lots of people like this under the eye to brighten, and it works effectively. Let's see, this is an empty bottle of cream eyeliner. In case I need to travel, I put my BB cream in this because I believe the BB cream container is more than 4 liquid ounces. I'm not sure. This is ELF, I don't want to tilt it too much, under eye powder. It's a slightly sparkly, brightening white, pure white under eye powder. It's also quite sheer. This is ELF's HD loose powder, and it's good. It just doesn't travel well. You have to be careful to keep it stored horizontally. One last powder. This is ELF's Color Correct and Cool. Color Correct and Cool. It's a nice little powder. You can also use it as a rescue mirror. It's just the perfect size. Next I have NYX's whitener. Foundation adjuster, whatever you prefer to call it. I haven't tried it yet. Elf's whitener, and I love it. Then I have a bunch of NYX eye jumbos, miscellaneous eye crayons, my ever so favorite eyebrow cement or brow gel from ELF. Just wish it came in bigger tubes. Also, I have 2 economical eyelid primers. First is Wet n Wild's. That's kind of my current favorite. The other is ELF. And this is good. I believe it's only $2 nowadays. It's a nice place to start. You can get it almost anywhere. And the only concealer I ever use, NYX HD Photogenic. My shade is light, and you know, I haven't used this in a long time, but I've tried it for under eyes, I've tried it for spot concealing, it works for both. Then I have a giant pile of eyeliner. As a goth trying to get along in a goth unfriendly world, here we go. Let's talk about eyeliner. This is Wet n Wild's Kohl 99-cent eye pencil. It's my favorite. It has been my favorite ever since I was about 12, and I'll never leave it. Hold up. First, we'll do kind of drugstore brands. This is Maybelline. The shade is called Onyx, and it just says Unstoppable Eyeliner. And it's an automatic pencil, you know, you wind it up, so you don't have to sharpen it, which means it's not hygienic to use on other people. It's okay. It's the best auto eyeliner pencil in black I've found. We have another drugstore auto eyeliner pencil from Jordana. And I like a lot of things from Jordana, and I like some of the shades of this automatic pencil, especially the charcoal and the blues and the metallics with the black smudges. This is NYX's Epic Ink Liner. I find it very fluid. Now, I didn't pay for this one. It was a free gift, but it's too fluid for me. And my favorite waterproof eyelining pen from ELF. It's just a black waterproof eyelining pen with a felt tip. $2. Left to right. This is going to be a long one. I believe this is a limited edition, but it might not be. It's a Wet n Wild highlighting palette. As you can see, they're quite colorful. I haven't used it yet. I bought it because I like the look of it online. I don't regret it, but I haven't used it. This is ELF's, yeah, you're not going to see that in the present lighting. There's very little lighting here right this time of day. ELF's 50 pan palette. Now, these are the eyeshadows. I've used a few of them. They're perfectly good. You excuse me, the flats don't lock. These are the contours and blushes. I've used none of them. I'm sure I'll get around to it. Now we're gonna have an eyeshadow discussion of some of my favorites. Hold on, one more big palette. This is a magnetic empty palette I bought on Amazon. I believe if you look up Tiger palette, you might find it. Sleeve. And I have it full of only NYX pans. NYX hot singles and one prismatic single. These are some nice blues. Gilded is the gold. Frostbite is the prismatic. And Text Kitten is the peachy one. And here, as long as we're here, my Yahi Tech case came with a mirror. Just putting things away. I gotta stay organized. Skincare's gotta wait. I'll do a video on skincare at some point. I know I promised eyeshadows, but we're gonna jump to highlighters, blushes, bronzers, and contours. 99-cent pencil case. This could take a hot minute. First off, one of the first highlighters I've ever bought is the I Love You So Mochi from NYX. It's kind of three, a blue, a rose, and a yellow shade. I like them. I like that I can hold it up to my face on the current day with what I'm wearing, what I've done with my makeup so far, and find a shade that works. These are just from the top to the bottom of the container. This is a limited edition Wet n Wild Fire and Ice highlighter in the blue color. I really like it for winter. It's very frosty. I find it beautiful. Now a couple liquid highlighters, which I'm brand new to. This is ELF's. I've used it where you draw the cat whiskers to kind of hide those parentheses around your eyes. And maybe to highlight the tip of the nose and the cupid's bow and the chin. But I find it overpowering on the forehead or the cheeks. This is NYX's Born to Glow Mini. I haven't tried it yet. ELF's Mono Stick in Glistening Peach. Not much to say. I've only used this on the cheeks. It can be used all over the face, which means it's probably safe, very safe ingredients. ELF's Always Cheeky Primer Infused Blush. This is a great shade for winter. The lighting's getting very bad. It's a pale, kind of peachy rose. It's not overpowering. It's a huge pan. It doesn't say the number of grams on the back, but I'm pretty sure I was satisfied with the value per gram of this. It's great for winter. And with that, we gotta close. I'm running out of lighting.